every year. We
Oh,
tailgate,
cool.
we have friends that come in. So I have my sister's family, my friends from Connecticut. By the time we get home, we're all ready to crash, and there's literally bodies all over the place. In walks the Serta 16-inch raised comfort coil airbed with the NeverFlat pump. It's brand new today, but for over 80 years, this company is probably one of the most recognized brands of bedding.
Number one.
And the number one manufacturer of mattresses in the United States. We're going to be, and that's Kylie Watts.
Hi,
She's
Dean.
all ready to go.
I am with my Serta right
BYOB.
here.
Bring your own bed.
Exactly.
We have two to choose from. Your twin size, which is going to be offered for $109, but 5 easy payments of $21.80, or the queen size, which is $128 and available with 5 easy payments of $25.80. This has new construction, has new technology, but the most important thing is that when you need it, you've got a comfortable raised surface for your family and friends to stay.
And this is Serta, and you said it, they are the #1 mattress manufacturer in the US. They've been around since 1931, so they have 80 years of research and development, really perfecting not only the mattress, but now the air mattress. I'm actually going to join you because it's quite comfortable. But the cool thing about this one is Serta went to the drawing board. They found out all the reasons that people don't like air mattresses, the things that would go wrong, and they made it better. So they've equipped this with an integrated patented technology called NeverFlat. And what this is, there's not one, but 2 pumps inside of this bed. The primary pump inflates and deflates by just a turn of a button. You're not controlling it back and forth, so it takes all the guesswork out. But the cool part is that secondary pump. What this does, it monitors the bed constantly throughout the night. It silently and automatically will put air back in if it senses any loss of pressure. So the bed you fall asleep on is the bed that you wake up on.
You don't wake up during the night like halfway rolled in because it started to kind of seep out. All right, so queen size or the twin size. We've got a twin over here.
We do. And the other great thing that Serta did was they put a comfort control system on here. So you can see down on the bed, we've got the 2 pumps, okay? This is the primary pump. This is the secondary NeverFlat pump. This is what's going to monitor throughout the night to make sure you're on a great surface. But when you want to inflate, you pick your setting. We've got plush, we have medium, and we have firm. So how great is it that when you have your guests and your family, you can customize the bed to what they like.
They can select
So we'll turn it to plush because that's one of my favorite settings. And then all you do, turn it to inflate. So this is going to take about 1.5 minutes with the twin.
And we don't have to do anything else? We don't have to hold a button?
No, in fact, walk away. Walk back to this queen with me because that is one of the best things about this bed. You're taking the guesswork out. It's blowing itself up perfectly every time for you.
Size-wise, it's a standard queen size sheets. Just to put it in perspective, I'm 5'10". So you get the general idea. Now, I could be a queen and take up the whole thing, or
That's so
Kylie
funny.
and I, we certainly could share it.
Absolutely.
It's lightweight, so if you inflate this and maybe instead of putting it down, just stand it up out of the corner in the room to get it out of the way until you need it again. You can do it that way as well.
Lightweight, super durable, but the queen size can actually hold 500 pounds. So we had this tested, 500-pound weight limit, but what I want you to see is what the other things Serta did. So a lot of other air mattresses have a coil system and it's supposed to mimic the springs on your bed. Serta made it even better. They made a comfort coil system. So it's a figure-8 design, and that's making a flatter surface. It's making it easier to contour to your body, taking away all those gaps so you have an amazing night's rest because Serta is really devoted to comfort.
1,000 spoken for today. The queen is by far the most popular, but I'll throw this out there too, Kylie. Sometimes maybe you don't have the space for that queen. Get 2 twins. They can be put in an L shape, or you can change the configuration, you know. Oh, and it's done.
And it's done. How beautiful is that? You know, so many times you're fussing around with the controls, trying to blow the air mattress up, and it never stays the way that you want it. This bed now is blown up to a plush side. If I wanted to turn it to medium, it's going to already sense that NeverFlat technology is going to kick on. But listen. Do you hear anything?
I hear nothing.
Exactly. That's because that system is so quiet. It's designed that way so it's not interrupting your sleep, not interrupting your guests' sleep.
When you're ready to deflate?
I can do it for you. So we're going to turn this to the off position. I'm going to hit deflate, and it's going to deflate on its own the same way that it blew itself up.
That's great.
The great thing about that is you're not struggling to try to push all that air out. It's going to make sure
the bed
every
puts
ounce
itself
is out.
away. That's what I'm talking about. The 33520 is the item number for this one today. It is brand new from Serta. You know, the great thing about this is that there's going to be times when you just need that extra mattress. Let's face it.
Absolutely.
You don't want people sleeping on your sofa? Then you get this and have it on standby. And it's small enough and comes with the travel tote that you can throw it in the back of the car. So, you know, if you end up deciding, oh, you know what, I'm just going to stay with you guys if that's okay, you've got your own bed.
Perfect to travel with. It really is a very small footprint, but a really durable, really luxury bed. You're going to be so proud to have your family members sleep on this, or you, frankly, if you have older parents, you want them to sleep in the bed, you can sleep on this. In fact, I've slept on mine for the last 2 months, and I absolutely love it. I did have another Airbed before that. This one blows it out of the water. It really is completely comfortable, and that's because it's Serta built.
Yeah.
It's all about comfort. They're devoted to comfort.
I love that it's a nice high bed
Yes.
too, so it's not flat on the floor.
Not at all.
It makes it hard to get on.
Not at all.
This one is going to give you some support. You can actually sit on the edge, and it is designed again so that it doesn't drip down or drop down when you sit on it. That makes it easier to get off the
Yeah.
bed as well. So if you do have seniors or even young kids that are going to be getting up and off the bed,
Right.
it's not a problem. And now we are ready to pack this
Completely
bag.
deflated,
Completely
ready
that's
to pack it up.
Done. That's
Exactly.
so great.
It's so smart. They really did everything they could to make this bed easy to use, take the guesswork out of it, but make sure you have that great, comfortable night's sleep. And that really is because of the NeverFlat technology. I mean, having 2 pumps, no other air mattress has the 2 pumps. Having 2 pumps like that is so important because it's monitoring it. It's working while you're sleeping to make sure you never wake up on a flat surface. This bed really is amazing, and it fits, like you said, regular standard sheets. We've got a beautiful one right behind us that, you know, your queen size sheets, your twin size sheets are gonna fit right on here. The flocking actually helps keep them in place.
Keep the sheets
but
in
how
place,
luxurious
right.
does that
It's
feel?
Very nice, yeah.
Like, I could
I'm
sleep
looking
right
at
on
that
that.
and I'm thinking about, you know, if your family comes over and you're like, oh, I got a bed for you, and then they walk into what is basically like a 6-inch thick mattress that's on the floor, not so appealing.
Right.
They walk into this bedroom though,
I
and they
know.
see this, and they're like, oh, okay, I'm good to go.
It's beautiful.
We have a room that I actually use as my art studio, and that is kind of our swing room.
Right.
Perfect place to put that extra bed. There's a bathroom
Absolutely.
right next door, and now our guests can be comfortable and have a good night's
Well,
sleep.
you have that space for you. It's
Exactly.
amazing.
V33520 is the item number. It is new today from Serta. It's your choice of the twin or the queen size. Kylie Watts, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
bringing
Jane.
it.
Always a pleasure.
All right, Jackie.
I know.
It's all you, babe.
Well, I'm now paying for all the popcorn that I ate because now I have to work it off. Coming up, we've got Marie Osmond, and of course, we've got that amazing Body Gym portable home gym resistance system. It's under $40.